Well, hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Enriched Lives, where you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right. You're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. Hello, I'm Brother Charles. We have another fantastic topic for discussion for you today. But before we get into our discussion, let me say this to you. If today is the day that you arrived upon the planet, happy birthday to you, my friends. That's right. Happy birthday to you. Why? Because God didn't make no junk. You are somebody, my friend. That's right. And here again, if today's the day that you arrived upon the planet, happy birthday to you, my friend. Because God didn't make no junk. You are somebody. This program is about you. It's not about anybody else but you. Why? Because you are somebody. You are a creator. Did you not know that? You are a creator. You were created in the image of God. You're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. You're not no wretch, you're not a bad person. Nothing's wrong with you. You are okay. You are somebody. Hello. We have another fantastic topic again for discussion for you today. And our topic for discussion for today comes out of the New Testament, out of the book of Acts. We like to build our discussions on biblical principles and scriptures. And today is no different. We have another fantastic topic for you for discussion today. Our topic is coming out of Acts, the 16th chapter and the 30th verse. And those of you who are familiar with Bible study, this year is dealing with Paul when he's in prison and he is locked up. And the jailer says, why are you? The jailer's ready to kill himself. And Paul says, do thyself no harm. We are all here. The jailer's ready to kill himself. And he makes some outstanding words. He says, what must I do to be saved? What must I do? In other words, he's ready to receive. Now, the topic for today is open to receive. Open to receive. There are various reasons why individuals don't receive because 9 times out of 10 they have been deeply indoctrinated to argue for their limitation. Case in point, someone come along and say something to you and say, hey, that's a very nice dress, a nice suit you have on. Oh, this old thing ain't nothing. Oh, this old thing, oh, I just got this here. No, it's not this. Not. See, they didn't receive the compliment. You have to be open to receive. See, there's a law. There are laws in the universe, my friend. The law of reciprocation, the law of reciprocity. There are laws in the universe. And what you receive is what you're going to give. So give thanks, give gratitude, be thankful when someone gives you a compliment. Say thank you, thank you. It's very interesting because most people devalue that. Oh, I'm not. That don't. That little thing, it don't mean nothing. Instead, it's just saying thank you, thank you. You know, it's very interesting because we're not open to receive it, and you can't give a person something that he or she doesn't want. It doesn't make a difference who you are. You can sit up there and talk to them all day and all night, but they're not going to receive a thing. If they're not open to receive, they're not going to receive anything. Very interesting, isn't it? You know, we have individuals that argue for their limitation. They do. They argue for their limitations. When I say argue for your limitation, all I'm saying is that you don't believe that you can do anything. And someone say, hey, I think you'd be good at doing that. Oh, no, I can't do that. No, I don't have enough education. I don't have enough money. I don't have this. I don't have that. So they begin to sell in on their argument for their limitations. So they're not open to receive any suggestions as to how they can better improve themselves. And you can give a person that. I remember quite vividly, I was talking to an individual and he was saying that he wanted to get him a new vehicle, to get him a truck and so forth. I said, well, hey, man, why don't you go and get you a nice truck? Maybe 2 or 3 years old, something like that. And no, man, thing might get break down and all. And he started arguing for his limitations. I said, well, okay, thank you. Thank you. See, he wasn't receiving a thing in the world that I was saying. He wasn't receiving it because he had been so deeply ingrained about what could go wrong instead of about what could go right. See, people have been indoctrinated into being negative. So you're not going to be able to receive anything because of you ever say the shields that you have up. You have shields up that will prevent you from receiving good things. You know why? Because you've been indoctrinated to receiving negativity. Now we are always open to receive. We are open to receive. We receive things well or not, and what we receive is what's going to come out of our mouths. See, and if you're not knows how individuals show. I'm just going to use this term that cows use. It regurgitate. You know, they bring you up the news again. They heard the news and they regurgitate. They tell you about all the bad things that happen. See, that's what they receive, and therefore that's what they're going to share with you. So you're going to be really open to receiving what it is that you want. Do you want to find the things in life? Then be open to receive that. See, but if you're not, you won't receive it. The individual, the mailman, gave our neighbor's mail to us the other day, and I said, "Well, that's not mine. Therefore, I didn't receive it, so I gave it to my neighbor." And he dropped our mail off into to the neighbor's box. He brought our mail over to us. See, you can't receive anything that you don't want. Now, some of the things that would block you from receiving are your doubts, your fears, your doubts and fears, unworthiness, I'm not good enough. I can't do that. I see. Here's a possibility for you to improve your situation, but you won't receive it. Why? Because you're ingrained into your limitation. I can't do that. I can't do that. Well, no, I can't do that. Very interesting, isn't it? If you look at the story in creation, where Lucifer, the Satan, comes up to Adam and Eve and he tells them, he says, "Has God really said that?" And then, yeah, the Lord said, "We can't eat off that particular tree right there." He said, "Well, God, he says he knows that the day that you eat off of that tree, you'll be just like them." Now, what does he do? He establishes one little seed of doubt. The seed of doubt. When doubt is established, you can't receive anything. You're not going to receive it. Why? Because there's some doubt there. Well, this might happen. See, now we go into the negative spiral, seeing things that the possibility of all the bad things that could happen. You can't receive the good thing. But what if I did this? I might receive a whole bunch of money. I might be prosperous in this business. What if I take out and do this here? No, I'm not good enough. We don't have the education. We don't have the see. And this is the difference between you and I as individuals receiving what is good for us and not. So, on the other hand, when you have opened your mind to receive, you can receive, my friend, receive compliments, receive good things. And things that aren't yours, don't receive them. See, if someone bought a package of someone's wrong box to your house, you wouldn't receive that. This doesn't belong to me. See, they bought a cage of snakes, and they said, "No, those not mine. I'm not receiving that. Why? I didn't order it." See, you have to understand what's yours and what's not yours. So what has happened is individuals have received lies, and they have been indoctrinated into lies, and they believe that they're inferior. See, these are lies, but they received them. They received them, and they will all whip you all day about their limitation. Well, they're unworthy. They're not good enough. They're so bad. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm just not good enough. See, they've received lies. See, but you understand who you are. See, we have to be able to notice that we can receive when we get into a state of mind. See, you're not going to receive anything that you don't believe in. It doesn't make any difference who says this or that. If you don't believe in it, you're not going to receive it. Very interesting, isn't it? Before you can receive anything, your attention must be given. You have to have attention to receiving anything. You see, look at the possibilities. This is very interesting. The call of Moses, when the Lord tells Moses, Moses, here's a burning bush. First, he got his attention. He got his attention first, and then he began to talk to him. See, people, you're not going to receive anything until first you let your shields down, that you're open to receive. See, anything that's going to be better to you, then you can receive it. Individuals that have ailments and different sickness and disease and so forth, some will get well and some won't. Why? Because they won't receive it, and some will. They hear the good news. Well, hey, I can do better. I'm receiving that, and they begin to focus on that. On the other hand, those saying, "No, we can't get well." They just got a death sentence, and they receive their death sentence. See, there are those who receive and those who don't receive. What you receive is what you're going to receive. What you're going to maintain. What you're going to have. Receive good news, and you will have good news. Give good news and receive good news. Now, when individuals want to help you, be open to receiving help. Some people got a lot of pride; they won't receive help. No, I don't want people thinking I'm a bum or a leech or something, just trying to take handouts. No, and if you need some help, get you some help, my friend. Receive help. People trying to help you. It is more joy in giving than receiving. See, when someone gives you something, they get just as much joy out of you receiving. So when you receive, you activate joy in them. See, this is in the spiritual realm. You have to understand what receiving is all about. See, be able to receive. See, it comes out of your mind. What you think is what you believe. See, it comes out of your mind. So be able to receive those things that are going to be good and helpful to you on this journey called life. Good news? Yes. Bad news? No. Let it go. Let it go. Until next time, this is Brother Charles with Enriched Lives, wishing you love, joy, peace, and happiness. May these virtues forever be in your life as you walk among this good earth that God has given us, my friend. Be open to receive, okay? Give us a thumbs up on this here. If you're taking the time out of your business schedule to watch this, we thank God for you because you are somebody. The next time, you be blessed, my friend. And remember, receive the compliments that you give. Receive them, and you'll be able to give them. They'll come back to you. What you give is what you're going to receive. What you receive is what you give. Give out something good, guys. Give out good words. Thank you. You be blessed.